two last things I want to talk about before I end the show here today. We have the return of the King of the Ring. Now, let me go ahead and pull up who are the participants, because I did see them. So, from Raw, we have none other than Baron Corbin. He better not win. Elias, Cedric Alexander, Drew McIntyre, Ricochet, Sami Zayn, Samoa Joe, The Miz. And then from SmackDown, we have Ali, Andrade, Apollo Crews, Buddy Murphy, Chad Gable, Kevin Owens, Shelton Benjamin, and Cesaro. And honestly, I don't think you can go wrong with any of these matches here. They'll all be pretty damn good. I'm looking forward to any one of these matches. You know what I mean? There's a lot of basically dream matches that will be really good here. Sami Zayn versus Cesaro. I'm all for seeing another Sami Zayn versus Cesaro match after the NXT stuff. Shelton Benjamin versus Chad Gable. Chad Gable versus anyone, really. Versus Sami Zayn, Samoa Joe, The Miz. Maybe not so much The Miz. Chad Gable versus Shelton Benjamin. They have some history as well. There's a lot of people who have some history here who you can play off of. If we see Ricochet versus Samoa Joe, that'll be an interesting one. I know they had a great match at Extreme Rules. Drew McIntyre up against Sami Zayn. That'll be a good one. Drew McIntyre up against Buddy Murphy. That'll be a really good one. If you put really any one of these guys, it'll be all sorts of interesting. I want to see, personally, Chad Gable go up against either Ali or Shelton Benjamin or Sami Zayn. One of those three matches I want to see. Otherwise, I will not be complete if I don't see that. Or, here's my favorite one, Chad Gable versus Cesaro. That will also be a good one. I will not be complete unless I see any one of those four matches. Now, who I would pick as far as the winner here, honestly, everyone is saying Drew McIntyre. A lot of other people are saying Andrade. But I'm thinking, and this is just a wild card pick here, I'm thinking Chad Gable. I'm absolutely thinking Chad Gable would be an interesting one. Now, a lot of people were saying Ali, and a lot of people think like, oh, a babyface can't do it. But if people can predict Ali, then they can predict Chad Gable. Why the hell not? And King Gable, just listening to that has a ring to it. And you put literal weeks of just King Gable, it makes all sorts of comedy. Absolutely entertaining to me. So next thing we have to talk about is the final thing, the SmackDown 20th anniversary episode.